The Ori and the Blind Forest developer are not getting the Nintendo NX developer kit. It's me, Jimmy Geek. First, I want to talk about getting the Wii U developer kit. I applied for the Nintendo developer program. They are not going to give me the free kit. If you don't know, I was building my game called Jungle 4, which will be a 2D platformer for Wii U. But suddenly I turned that idea into a board game. Yes, now I am into a board game. I'm going to manufacture my board game from China. After the manufacturing of board game, I will be returning to making the 2D title of that same board game. Anyways, I apply for a Nintendo program and then I need to pay 5,000 US dollar. Nintendo Wii U dev kit is the most expensive dev kit. I mean, PlayStation 3 and Xbox One dev kit cost like 2,000 bucks compared to the. Still, I was happy to pay them 5,000 bucks from my own pocket, but they didn't accept me in the program. What the hell is that? So that is for the Wii U. But for the Nintendo NX, I mean the 2015 highly critical acclaimed game Ori and the Blind Forest developer the Moon Studio are having trouble to getting the Nintendo and next dev kit. I don't know why that is the case. The number one reason is that Nintendo is becoming mad. I mean, when Nintendo will launch their NX console, a lot of developers do not have the dev kit, so Nintendo NX is going to have poor games library at launch. Number two can be that Nintendo NX is very easy to program. Just you need to run code in the compiler. Booyah! Suddenly within 1 week your game is working on the NX. If that is the case, I hope so, but you need to understand that Microsoft did the same thing and it failed miserably. If you remember the launch of Microsoft Windows 8, if you don't know Microsoft Windows 8, I own a Windows phone. The launch of the Microsoft Windows 8, Microsoft said that you are going to run the same desktop application using the C sharp. Just compile it and easily it can run on the Microsoft Windows phone. You know what? It doesn't happen. It happened very badly. Developer. Drop it. Developer even do not try. So Microsoft, the Windows operating system, the Windows Phone operating system is considered a worst operating system in in sense of application support. It do not happen. If Nintendo is thinking the same thing is going to happen, you're just going to compile. You're just going to compile the same PC code and run on the NX. Nintendo, I hope so. Your engineer are thinking very closely what they are going to do with the upcoming launch title. According to the rumors, they are already first party 3 launch title confirmed. It's like 2 first party Zelda and the Luigi Mansion 3 and 1 from Ubisoft Red Steel. But still we want some indie game, the Super Meat Boy, the Fast, the Ori and the Blind Force. I want this kind of games on the NX. So that was the story. You can read the entire story in the link in the description box below. Bye. It's me, Jimmy.